Namaste students. Moving on to the problems on the beta measurement. In the previous session we have discussed. In continuation of that, from the question paper June-July 2016, June-July 2016 question paper, it is 14 scheme, question number, section B, question number 7. So I just go through that, read out the problem. The XYZ company manages a stock fund consisting of 4 stocks with the following market values and betas. They have given the table stock, market value and the beta. Stock is ABCD, market value is 2 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh 50,000 and 50,000. Beta is 1.16, 1.20, 0.80, 0.50. Based on this information, if the risk-free rate on interest is 9% and market return is 15%, what is the portfolio expected return? Okay, we have to find out the portfolio expected return. So they have given the stock, market value and the beta. Fine. So RF is 9% and RM is 15%. So here we have to find out the probability first, because market value they have given in order to find out the probability. So how much probabilities may arise based on the stock A, B, C, D. So first let us find out the probability solution. Take it from here, probability. So these they have given the problem. Take the solution from here, find out the probability. That is market value, particular individual company market value divided by total market value. So here we have to find out the total market value. Okay, 0, it is 0, 0. It's 5. It is 5 lakh. Total market value is 5 lakh. So do the probability, that is 2 lakh divided by 5 lakh. How much you will get? You will get 0.4. 0.4 you will get it. Next, subsequently 1 lakh divided by 5 lakh. You will get 0.2. Next, 1,50,000 divided by 5 lakh. You will get 0.3. Next, 50,000 divided by 5 lakh, you will get 0.1. Okay, total should be 1. After adding this, total should be 1. So out of 1, it is distributed as per the proportionate basis from A to D. So now moving on to beta into W. So through that we will get it exact beta value, beta into weight or probability, you can take it one and the same, beta and probability or weights. So 1.16 into 0.4, you will get 0.464. Next, 1.20 into 0.2, so you will get 0.24. Next, 0.80 into 0.3, so you will get 0.24. Next, 0.50 into 0.1, you will get 0.05. This is called beta into probability. So sum of this you do, that is 0.464 plus 0.24 plus 0.24 plus 0.05. You will get 0.994. 0.994. This is the total beta for complete market, complete industry. Okay, so given is 9% RF, RM is 15%. So here what formula we have to apply? Remember CAPM formula. So go back to the previous unit, apply the formula, that is expected return is equal to RF plus beta into RM minus RF, where RF is equal to risk-free rate of return, B is equal to beta, RM is equal to return on market portfolio, and same RF is equal to risk-free rate of return. So, risk-free rate of return is how much? It is, they only given it is 9, beta is 0.994, then RM is equal to 15, RF is equal to 9. Okay. So, do the calculation, 15 minus 9, if you do you will get 6, okay, 6 into 0.994, you will get 5.964 something, for that you had 9. So, you will get exactly 14.96%, 14.96%. This is the answer for the asked question. Okay, hope you understood. So, which carries how much? 7 marks. It's very simple, you can do it. Fine. Moving on to the next problem from the question paper. Another type of question it is. July 2007, it is 05 scheme. July 2007. July 2007, 05 scheme. Question number 5B. Go through that. The beta and the weights of securities, the beta and the weights of 4 securities are as follows. They have given the table security, beta and weights. Infosys, Wipro, TCS, Inflex, beta is 0.89, 0.75, 1.25, then 0.58. Weights are 25, 30, 15 and 30 in terms of percentage. So, the expected returns from the market is 20%, assuming a risk-free rate is 4%. Calculate the expected return for each stock using CAPM and find out portfolio beta. So, simple problem it is. Okay, so we have to apply the formula of CAPM. I will just rub the board. So, apply the formula, that is expected return is equal to RF plus beta into RM minus RF. We have to take this. Okay, so we have different types of stocks here. So, we have Infosys, we have Wipro, isn't it? We have Wipro, we have Infosys, then we have TCS and we have Inflex. Okay. So, risk-free rate is RF, they only given how much it is? It is 4%. It is 4. It is common to all, plus beta vary from one company to another company. So, beta are 0.89, 0.75, 1.25, 0.58. You can take as it is, that is 0.89. Next we have 0.75, then 1.25, then the lastly we have 0.58. This is the beta value they have given. Then RM is equal to how much? 20, 20 minus 4, it is common. So, 20 minus 4, 20 minus 4, 20 minus 4. It is very simple. Please calculate in your calculator. -4 into 0.89, 20 minus 4, 16 into 0.89 plus 4. You will get 18.24. 18.24. Only beta varied. Next 4 plus 0.89, sorry, 0.75 into 20 minus 4 is 16. It is how much? 16%. Next, it is 1.25. Sorry, you take it here, 18.24, 18.24% and 16%. The next one is, you will get 24%. The lastly, you will get 0.58. So you will get 13.28. 13.28%. This is how we solve it, which carries 7 marks. So first question we have answered. The first question we have answered. Next, moving on to second one. This is the answer for first question. Second question, moving on, we have to find out the portfolio beta. We have to find out the portfolio beta. So here they have given the probability for all. So you take it, Infosys, the company name Infosys, then Wipro, TCS and Inflex. Okay. Next we have beta of 0.89 and 0.75, 1.25 and 0.58. These value they have given. Okay. Next, weights they have given in the problem itself. Weights they have given in the problem itself. They have given 0.25, they have given, and they have given 0.30. It is in terms of percentage. Next, 0.15 and 0.30. This is how they have given. So find out P into W. This is called as company or stock, you can take. This is beta. This is weights. So do B into W, that is beta into weights. 0.89 into 0.25. You will get 0.2225. 0.2225. Next, 0.75 into 0.3. You will get 0.225. Okay, you will get 0.225. Next, 1.25 into 0.15. You will get 0.1875. 1875. Next, 0.58 into 0.3. You will get 0.174. Okay, so you had these 0.225 plus 0.2225 plus 0.1875 plus 0.174. So, you will get 0.809. .809 is the portfolio beta. Got it? This is how we have to solve. Simple problem. So, idukke 4 marks, idukke 3 marks. Fine? Yeah, next. Moving on to the next question, most important in the point of your exam, that is from the question paper December 15, Jan 16. December 15, Jan 16, it is 14 scheme, question number section C, question number 7, section C nalli 7. I just go through that, read the problem. Consider the following information for 3 mutual funds ABC. Idella question number 6 it is. Section C, question number 6. The following table gives an analyst expected return on 2 stocks for a particular market returns. They have given the table market return, aggressive stock and defensive stock. 2 types of stocks here. Aggressive stock can be taken as A, defensive stock can be taken as B. Market return is 6% and 20%, aggressive stock is 2% and 30, and defensive stock is 8% and 16. So, what are the betas of the 2 stocks? Question number 1, we have to find out beta for aggressive stock and defensive stock. Then what is second question? What is the expected return on each stock? We have to find out the ER, expected return, if the market return is equally likely to be 6% or 20%. So, what is the proportionate value? Then third question, if the risk free rate is 7% and the market return is equally likely to be 6% or 20%, what is the SML? Okay, we have to find out the SML. SML stand for security market line. We have to find the security market line. Then the last question, what are the alphas of 2 stocks? So, these question they have asked, it's something different. So, directly we can go for the solution. Here aggressive stock can be considered as a and the defensive stock can be considered as a B. Okay, so first we have to find out the question number 1, calculation of beta for 2 stocks. Okay, first we have aggressive stock. Okay, aggressive stock or A, both the same. Then defensive stock. So, we can apply the formula here. We consider the aggressive stock has like what, X, okay, X and the market return as M. Okay, so we have to apply the formula here. So, the formula could be, first I will write out the formula, this side you can take it, that is beta is equal to x2 minus x1 divided by m2 minus m1. X means the particular stock, maybe A or B or D, whatever it may be, and M is equal to market return. This we have to apply. So, here x2 means go to the A stock. In the problem they have mentioned x2, the second one, the second row in that. So, how much it is? That is 30%. X1 means, okay, above that it is 2% divided by market return 2 and market return 1, that is 20% and 6%. Okay, so if you do, it is 28, it is 14. 28 divided by 14, if you do, how much you will get? You will get exactly 2. Next, moving on to defensive stock. Moving on to defensive stock. Same it is. Instead of X, you can take Y or whatever it may be. You can take as it is. So, X2 means the second row in that. How much we have? We have 16%. So, 16% and X1 is 8% divided by M2 is 20% minus 6%. Okay. 16 minus 8 it is 8, 20 minus 6 it is 14. We have to take like this. If you do 8 divided by 4 or 6. Yes, you do it. So, if you do that, you will get 0. How much you will get? 8 divided by 14. You will get 0.571. 0.571. Okay, this is the calculation for beta. First question we have answered. Moving on to second one. What we have to do here? We have to find out the expected return of 2 stocks. The expected return. The expected returns of 2 stocks. You do. Okay, so they have given likely to be equal. Here the equal proportionate value like it's equal, it is 50 is to 50. 0.5 can be considered. Okay, so we have aggressive stock 2% and the 30% and the defensive stock is 8% and the 16%. So, we can take 50 is to 50. So, for that reason first you take 0.50 for aggressive stock, that is aggressive stock is equal to 0.5, that is 50% of that is into 2. Into 2 we have to do it, 2% plus 0.5 into 0. That is 30%. That is 30%. You do like this. You will get 1. You will get 15. That is equal to 16. Expected return of A is 16. Hope you understood. Same thing you do it for defensive stock. That is 0.5 into 8% plus 0.5 into 16%. 8 into 5% of that is 4. It is 8. Isn't it? So, I will get 12, 16 and 12. This is the expected return for aggressive stock and defensive stock. We have got it. Fine. Next, so we have to do the expected return. The third question is the expected return on market portfolio. The expected return on the market portfolio. So, market portfolio is 6% and 20%. Again, it is also equally distributed. It's also equally distributed. So, we can take it 50% on 6% and 50% on 20%. So, you will get the answer. So, the expected return on market portfolio. Okay, that is 0.5 into 6% plus 0.5 into 20%. It is 3, it is 10. You will get 13%. You will get 13%. This is the expected return on market portfolio. Okay. So, since we can take since RF is equal to 7%, since RF is equal to 7%, what could be the return for exact return, required rate of return for aggressive stock and the defensive stock. Expected return we have found it. So, what is the required rate of return, that we have to do it. They have given the clue for the for the third question. So, if the risk free rate is 7% and the market return is likely to be 6% or a 20%, what is the security market line? Okay, security market line we have to find it. So, in the security market line we consider return on market portfolio and risk free rate of return. So, return on market portfolio is 13% and the RF is how much? Is 7%. Okay, it is 13% and the 7%. Okay, if you do, how much will get? 13 minus like 7 if you do. So, how much you will get? So, you will get 13 minus 7 if you do, you will get 6%. 6% is the security market line. So, based on security market line, we are developing CAPM approach here. So, again we find out the required return of two stocks based on the security market line. Okay, that is required return is equal to required return is equal to RF plus beta into RM minus RF. So, first you do it for aggressive stock, that is RF how much? 7% plus beta already you have found 2, RM minus RF is how much? It is 6. Okay, like that you do it. Then defensive stock is equal to 7 plus beta is 0.571 into 6. Do this calculation. 2 into 6 it is 12 plus 7 if you do. So, how much will get? You will get 19%. Will get 19%. Next 6 into 0.571 plus 7 if you do, you will get 10.426. You will get 10.426. Okay, this is the answer for the third question. So, we have found expected return on market portfolio 13%, on that basis we have found SML, then at the end we have found required return for both the stocks, it is 19% and that is 10.4 to 6%. This is how we have to do. So, next moving on to the fourth question, calculate the alpha. We have to find out the alpha. So, how do you find out the alpha? The fourth question, alpha is equal to expected return minus required return, expected return minus required return. So, for A stock, that is aggressive stock, the expected return how much? It is 16%. 16%, required return is 19%. So, how much you will get? You will get minus 3%. The alpha of this is minus 3%. Then defensive stock, if you consider, expected return is 12% and the required return is 10.426. Okay, if you do that, you will get 1.57% approximately. 12 minus 10.426. If you do, you will get 1.57. 1.574%. This is the calculation of alpha. It's another variety of problem on beta calculation. Got it? Yes. Next, moving on to another type of questions. They have not asked in the question paper, but this time they may ask you. Same for the beta calculation. I just go through that. The treasury bills give a return of 5% and market return is 13%. The details of portfolio and its proportion are given below. They have given the table. Portfolios from A to D, that is A, B, C, D. Treasury bill is 100, 70, 30, 0. And the market is 0, 30, 70, 100. They have given the proportionate value. So, what is the market risk premium and compute the beta value for the above combination of investment. So, we have to compute the beta for the combinations. Okay, I just rub the board. So, here they have given the values of treasury bills pertaining to the market proportionate value they have given. Okay. So, and the market return is 13% and the risk free rate of return is 5%. So, treasury bills, if you invest the money on treasury bill, that represent it's a risk free rate of return. So, it's a general one which I have discussed in the theory part in the first unit. So, treasury bills, if you do the investment on treasury bills, that represents a risk free rate of return. So, how much it is? It is 5%. So, we can, based on the market return and the risk free rate of return, we can find out the market risk premium how much. Okay, we can find out the security market line. So, market risk premium is the answer to that. Market risk premium is like RM minus RF. Okay, RM is how much? It is 13%. RF is how much? It is 5%. RM is 13 and RF is 5. So, how much you will get? You will get 8. 8% is the market risk premium. So, take a table, in the on the table we can do it. First we have like what portfolio? Portfolio we have A, B, C and D. We have 4 portfolio, that is proportionate value we have. Then treasury bills into market proportionate value if you consider. Okay, if you consider, we have, see the table, that is 100 is to 0, 100 is to 0 we have. Next we have 70 is to 30. Next we have 30 is to 70, isn't it? Next we have 0 into 100 proportionate value. So, find out the beta value from 0 to 1. 100 is considered as a 1. Okay, so we have 0 minimum, maximum is 100. If you take all this combination, we have a 0, then we have a 100, isn't it? So, you take the combination of both, if it is 1 and if it is 0. So, here we have 1 into 0, 1 combination we have, fine, another one 0 into 1 if you consider. How much you will get? You will get 0. isn't it? Next, if you consider this one, that is 70 means 0.7, isn't it? 70 means 0.7. So, first you go with 0, then 0.3 into 1. If you do, how much you will get? You will get 0.3, isn't it? Next, same, go with first 0, 0.3 into 0 plus 0.7 into 1. How much you will get? You will get exactly 0.7, isn't it? Yeah, next again. So, you go with first 1 into 0. Again you repeat, that is 1 into 1. How much you will get? You will get 1. This is beta. Got it? So, based on this you find out the expected return, that is ER is equal to RF plus beta into RM minus RF. We have to do it. Okay. So, we have RF is equal to 5 plus beta is 0, RF minus, if you minus it you will get 8. So, how much you calculate? 5 plus 0.3 into 8, 5 plus 0.7 into 8, 5 plus 1 into 8. The first is 5, it is 5%, 0.3 into 8 plus 5, you will get 7.4%. Next 8 into 0.7 plus 5, you will get 10.6%. Lastly 8 into 1, it is 8 plus 5 2, you will get 13%. So, expected return in this portfolio, the maximum return is in D, next subsequently C, subsequently B, and at the end A. We can rank accordingly. So, we can go with first, second, third and the fourth. This is how we calculate the beta in another way. Got it? Thank you so much.